All right, so today is September 7th. Today is the second week on my program of trying to get myself above a 32-inch vert, really just trying to get as high as I possibly can. Last week, using the Just jump pads, I got my hands on hips, vertical jump. I got my approach vertical jump data. And then on top of that, I also got my Vald force dex data to really just figure out like how much force I'm actually pushing through the floor. So today is week 2. We're gonna use the eccentric weight releasers. We're gonna see how much my vert has gone up from last week to this week, and then we're also gonna see how much force I'm actually putting into the floor, just so that way we make sure that we're not rigging the system with the Just jump pads and so on and so forth. With that being said, let's get to it. We got a mighty concoction here. This is that stuff, man. This is that stuff. Got a mighty concoction here. This is Woke AF Black sets on the beach. Some creatine, Gatorade Zero, and the white flavor, and vitamin C.
Southwalk ahead of strip and South head up, then on drink. Young ladies ahead of jigging dip and ain't know how to think. Now that all these step and swipe and catch the plays.
Okay, so now we have two different verticals. We got hands on hip vert, basically no momentum, no arm usage, nothing. We're just putting our hands on our hips, going from there. And then we have our approach vert. So with our hands on hip vert, we're aiming to beat 24.2. And then with our approach vert, we're aiming to hit 28.8. On the force plates, I already got a significant percentage higher from last week. So let's see what this looks like today. 24.1. 24.0. Oh, come on now. Give me at least 24.5 here. Let's go. 24.6. Just so y'all know I'm not cheating. 24.6. You see it right there. Okay, now for the approach. I'm a 2-foot jumper, so all I do is just a quick 1-2, and then I go from there. Again, I'm using my arms here. If we could touch 30 here, that'd be dope. 28.4. We're in range. Here we go. Come on. Man, every time I do like a max effort vertical jump, my freaking arms go crazy. They hurt more than anything else. 28.1. All right. Did I use too much of my juice on my other stuff? Who knows? At least I did the Vald stuff first, because the Vald stuff is 10 times more accurate. $29.5. All right. Did a little bit of kip there, but you know, got to make it happen. 29.5. Just so y'all don't think I'm cheating. Hard to see. 29.5. You see it there. All right, last set here. This is 375. This is going to be the concentric weight for today. So this is going to be the weight that I actually come up out of the squat with. After this, I'll probably do one more set with this and a little bit on the weight releasers. So this is 405. This is gonna be my last warm-up. After this, we're gonna go into sets of about 435 on the eccentric and then 375 on the concentric portion. And then we're gonna start the supersets from there. Honestly, like the most exhausting portion of that, which I think is probably the one downside of these when it comes to like a heavy bench press, the most exhausting portion of that is coming out and having to stabilize it, because these things don't stop rocking. They rock the entire way, and it makes it really hard to like settle down, focus on the rep, and then go for it. So that's probably my one downside about this when it comes to walking out a squat. These things are tipping and toppling everywhere, which is probably the most exhausting portion for me, just because I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for it, and it's already heavy as is. Again, we're coming down with 435. I'm gonna try to come down with a slow 3-second eccentric. Obviously my internal clock's gonna be ticking a lot faster. So we'll try to do our best with staying within that range and then coming up as fast as I can with this 375. It sucks that there's so much stuff on the bar, because I'd love to put a bar speed tracker on the end of this, but with this coming off and just how thick these plates are, it's really hard to do so. So make do with what we got.
If he survives, my nations. Hey, this Texas kid brand. Young Mason had a stick and beef and ain't know how to think. Now I got out of step and swing.
Hands down, probably my favorite movement when you think about applying force into the floor, especially unilaterally, is the low box step up, okay? I like to kind of give my foot a little bit of a lift off of the box and then drive it into the floor, just to kind of think about, again, driving through that front foot and not bouncing off of the bottom foot. It's really nice to do these after you do like heavy squats, because then you can load this up, and even though you're doing it unilaterally, it doesn't feel as heavy in regards to like your overall like CNS. It doesn't feel as heavy compared to what you just did. So 3 reps here each side. Superset it with something like a kettlebell swing. But with the kettlebell swing, honestly, with me, I never let it just go in motion. You know, a lot of people like to kind of create a flow with their kettlebell swing. I like it to be snappy at the end, so that way I know that I'm locking out my hips and I'm locking out my knees, trying to get that triple extension. Well, double extension. Now, to finish things off, in regards to at least muscular work, GHR hamstring curls. So a good question would be, Josh, what are you doing by the treadmill to finish off your workout? Well, I kind of want to run a half marathon. I don't know how realistic this is, but I kind of want to run a half marathon, and at the very least, I want to be able to like get through a 5K without dying. So we are on the run-up program, and I am going to do a workout. It's a 25 to 30 minute workout, 2 miles. It says 5-minute walking warm up, and then 1.5 minutes at conversational pace and 1.5 minutes of walking, 5-minute cool down. To be honest, I don't really want to do that. So I'm basically just gonna jog the whole time. But we're gonna, you know, we're still gonna record it and we're gonna go through that. So, cause I'm already warm, maybe I'll do the 5-minute walking cool down, but yeah, this is just me being stubborn. So follow. All right, so there it is. Thanks for watching. We did heavy eccentric squats. We did some dumbbell jumps, some heavy step ups, some hip extension work, some hamstring work, and not no hamstring curl machine. No, we did some GHRs, some GHRs, whatever you call them. And then we ran 1.5 miles in under 20 minutes, which I'm pretty proud of, because I'm not in running shape right now, but we're getting there. So thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm hoping to make some more content like this, really trying to get this YouTube going. So again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the things, and I'll catch you next time.